And hello resellers, it is field trip day, it is Sunday, and we are going to the Goodwill outlet. Hubby is home with the kids, so I can actually take my time and not have to rush home to catch a school bus. So I am headed up to the one I was going to go to the other day. The low tire pressure light went off on its own, so I don't know what that's about, unless my husband put air in and I didn't know, so thanks babe. But I'm going to head up to the Goodwill outlet. If you don't know what that is, it is basically the last chance for items from Goodwill. They roll them out in these big, huge bins, and you pay for everything by the pound. I think this location is around $1.79 a pound. But check in your area. I know some folks out in California, they're anywhere from like $2.79 a pound and up. So, but it's still, you can get stuff at great prices. So, I also was a very productive little bee yesterday, and I cleaned out my flea market booth of all the summer items. And when I asked how much I had sold, I sold over $300 this month out of my booth. They take next month's rent out of that, but at least I'll be getting a check this month. Last month was the first time I didn't make rent and I had to pay. So, but it's slim pickings in there. It needs to be restocked. I move things around, I'm changing things up, and it's time to get that restocked. I would love to have enough to get a bin for Play-Dohs and Once Upon a Child, but usually that takes a couple of bins trips for me to get enough. And I listed every bit of my money pile. Some people call it a death pile. I call it a money pile because it's money sitting there waiting to be made. 20 items went up on eBay, and I cross-posted everything this morning before I allowed myself to leave. So yeah, I've been a productive little bee, and I'm excited to continue on with this. We have some parts needed for our truck and our Jeep, and I made an appointment to get my husband's windows tinted in the truck, and I'd like to be able to pay for that. So let's see what we can find at the Goodwill outlet. All right, and welcome back. It is time for the Goodwill outlet haul, but I also stopped at two Goodwills because it was 99-cent day for the color tag of the week. I've already kind of separated things. I thought that might make it a little easier this time. If you're new, now would be a great time to subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos all about reselling and how to be a reseller as a busy mom. So I have two piles here on the table, one for Play-Dohs, one for Once Upon a Child. Did not come up with enough items. These are all items I'm going to list myself. I hit the jackpot on some Tommy Bahama today. Like, holy cow. A few pairs of shoes, and then everything else is going to be to stock up my local spot. If you need to pause the video, because it's going to be a long one, go grab something to drink and a snack. Turn this on while you are listing or doing chores. I usually listen to YouTube videos and hauls when I'm balancing my checkbook in the morning. Do what you need to do. All right, so first up, again, I don't have enough to make a trip to Once Upon a Child or Play-Dohs, but at least I can get some good quality items to sell later on when I get enough. Again, I live in Southern Ohio, and everything is like an hour to an hour and a half away, including Once Upon a Child and Play-Dohs. So we've already went to the bins today. I'm not making that trip unless I have a full basket. All right, first up for Once Upon a Child, this is a size 4. Oh, let me turn that light down a little. Hang on, guys. It's like watching me out. Here we go. Let's try that. This is a size 4 Lululemon. I think these are little girl shorts. I don't think that these are women's. This is Y9 on the back. So, I don't know. These are like super duper tiny. I still can't decide. We'll see if they take them. All right, then another item for Once Upon a Child, these velvet Air Jordan little jogger pants. A Cat and Jack Either a tunic, you know, put some leggings underneath. What are you? Are you a tag? Yeah, let's get that off of there. And again, just while you're out, you see something on sale, you see something cheap, and you know it'll fit and what they're looking for, then go ahead and pick it up and then wait till you get enough and make one trip. This is the brand Art Class, size extra large. It's new with tags. And then I did find a little pair of True Religion jeans with the adjustable waist in a size 6. Okay. That was everything for Once Upon a Child. Here's what I decided to send to Plato's. All of this came from the bins. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. Okay, first up, this is a pair of Nike Just Do It leggings. The reason I'm sending them there is these are an extra small. If they don't take them, I'm sure I can list them. These are from holiday of 2020, so not that old. Good condition. I just think I'll have trouble selling size extra small. This was a little cropped tee from Hollister. Oh, here I am putting it all in the Once Upon a Child pile. Then I found this cropped sweater, color black from Hollister. I can see why everybody skipped this because this looks like a kid's pajamas shirt, and then I was like, why are the arms so long? Well, it's a teeny tiny shirt for some teenage girl by the brand John Galt. I don't know if you can see that. I think that's Brandy Melville, 100% cotton, and I know that's a brand that Plato's takes as well. And then this is like a little cropped Nike tee. All right. Let's get into the stuff behind me. Most of this stuff I found in the last 10 minutes, the very last bin of everything I was looking through. I heard everybody started lining up at the register. Sorry, I'm pulling my leggings up. Everybody started lining up at the register today at like 4 o'clock. They close at 6. And I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that line over there. But I just kept looking. They rolled out one new bin, and I heard these ladies like, you guys, there's some really good clothes in here. And right when they said that, I found a stack of men's shirts that I'm going to show you. All right, so first up, this very colorful men's button-down shirt. This is the first time I have found this. This is a size medium, 100% cotton, but the detail is silk, like silk trim. And the brand is Robert Graham. I have not looked up comps because I've never found one of these before. I just remembered the brand from watching YouTube videos, and you can see this was the most like eccentric of the two. I ended up putting one of them back. Then I found this button-up short sleeve, and it's a men's Lululemon with the pull tag on it, size extra large. Okay, this item I picked up at the regular thrift store today. I paid $5.99 for this dress. This is a Chico's, but it's the Travelers, and size 3 is extra large. So it's kind of like a midi, like fit and flare. Then I also found these at regular Goodwill for regular price. I just went through and looked through the new color of the week, so I don't have to look through everything. Side note, tip. And I found this pair of Merrell size 10, like nylon hiking pants. I really like these. They're like adjustable on the bottom. Paid $4.89 for those. I'm not always sure on comps. Probably 30 to 40. Okay, then I found this brand. I heard the sell-through rate's pretty good, so when you're finding it at the bins, why not? This is a short sleeve Hawaiian shirt. The brand is Travis Matthews. I've never tried this brand before. What are you made out of? It's a cotton blend, but maybe 20 or 25. Hope to sell quickly. Then we have a really awesome print, Tommy Bahama, and I looked for, if it wasn't silk, I threw it back. This is 100% silk, and I've heard the crazier the pattern, the more money you can get. Don't know exact comps again because I haven't had one of those shirts in a while. All right, these I may bundle together. I found 2 Duluth Trading size large 3/4 sleeve shirts, like scoop neck, at the bins today. I found, okay, I did not know. Remember when we talked about bras the other day and I said Third Love was a good brand to sell in bras? Well, apparently they make leggings too. I did not know that. I saw this and it's plus size, so I picked these up. They're like compression leggings. Got those at the bins. Then we have a Tommy Bahama 100% silk, and this one I know will sell for a little bit more because it has the hula girl on it. So pretty awesome when you can find these for like around $1 a piece, let's say. This one I picked up, it was Tommy Bahama, but this one was 100% linen. I don't know if that does as well as the silk, but this could make a really awesome bundle for some dude on my Poshmark or eBay. All right, this was 99 cents today. It is just Old Navy, but it's Old Navy maternity, and it's a maternity shirt dress, and it's new with the tags. So I thought, why not on that one? All right, and then I've got 4 pairs of shoes to show you, so hang on. Okay, so here's the shoes I'm going to sell myself. If these were not the size they are, I would not sell these myself. I would put these over in my local spot. This is a pair of Asics. Where is it? Here it is. Asics men's shoes. The reason I picked them up is they are a size 13. Take the insoles out and you can see the real one underneath. Everyday comfort. Let's see, please be the original one in there. Yes, okay, these can go in the garbage. Those are probably just Dr. Scholl's or something, but I'm gonna try these just because of the size. Again, don't know comps on that. This is a new to me brand. Picked this up at regular Goodwill today. The one in the neighboring town was really awesome on shoes the other day, so I only looked at shoes and jeans. I bought these for $6.99. It says Smooth Ride Infinity Wave. Anyways, I looked these up and these are a running shoe. So I thought for $6.99 I can't go wrong. Looks like they retailed for a lot. They look really comfortable too. Size 8.5, too small for me. That's all right. All right, then in the neighboring town, I found these Hoka, I think it's One, not 1-1, tennis shoes, 9.5, which I may keep these because I think I have a 10 and like try to make them work, and they're a little big. I may end up selling both of them. I paid $9.99 for these. Okay, and then for $4.98, of course, you guys know me and my Western boots. I found these. They're kind of like, I don't know, crocodile embossed something, but they're a vintage pair of dingo boots. And they are a size 8.5. 8.5. So these should do pretty good online. Comps on these were anywhere from like $40 and up, I would say. Especially because these are in like really good condition. So those are the items I got to sell myself. If you want to head out here, I totally understand. Make sure you subscribe on the way out, or you can continue on watching the video and you can see what I picked up to sell at my local spot. So let me get that ready. I'll see you back here in a minute. All right, we are now piled high on everything. Now I still have to price everything and make a list so that they can make me the little UPC codes. So still have quite a bit of work to do. I would really like to get these items listed first because those are higher profit, but I'm trying to figure out when can I go over to this spot because it's only like 20 minutes from here. All right, first up, I sold one of these in the booth this month. Tried it out. I found 2 of these bags, and these are 31. People are still looking for those apparently. Well, I found one regular one and a polka dot one. So, excuse me, I'll probably put $14.99 on those since they're a little bit larger. Okay, and then let's get into some of the clothes. I picked this up from my daughter. She did not care for it, but she kept the bingo sweatshirt. This is a new with tags Cincinnati Reds women's t-shirt. I will sell that probably for $7.99, I would say, and I paid less than $1. I'm gonna try these pink Victoria's Secret camouflage, like a logo on the side. Love pink. Little jogger pants. Again, I'll probably put $7.99 on those. Alright, then at the Goodwill today, picked these up for $4.98. I will probably list these for $15 to $20. This is a pair of Judy Blues, which normally I would sell myself, especially because these are plus size, but they're cropped, and I just don't think that's going to go well. Plus they're light wash, they're not distressed, so I'm gonna put them for $15 to $20 in my local spot. Then I found for $4.98 a pair of Can jeans, distressed, more of a straight leg. I listed some that I had personally. I had 2 pairs in there and they were gone in the same month. I put them over there. So these are another probably $14.99. These retail for like $40 to $60. They're kind of like a boutique brand. Okay, then here's some fun t-shirts that I found at the bins. We have a Sailor Moon t-shirt. Probably $5.99. Maybe $4.99. It's just a t-shirt. A Super Mario 2X t-shirt. The graphic was really good on this one. Again, probably $4.99. This is an Under Armour thermal. I'll probably list this for $7.99 to $9.99. Okay, pick this up for 99 cents today because I'm trying to shop more local at my local Goodwill and still flip a profit because it saves time by not having to drive so far, and if I can still make money, then I just need to make smarter purchases. So I went through everything. What was nice was everything that was 99 cents today, they kind of already had pulled on racks around the store, so I could just go to those racks. I thought they were new racks. I started looking, no they weren't. It was everything that was on like clearance basically. This is a 9 West extra large like wrap top, but it is new with tags. And it retails for $36, so I'll probably list this for like $9.99. These are plus size. This was also $1.99, whatever, at my local Goodwill today. New with tags. I'm trying that as well. Maybe new with tags items that I can get 99 cents at my local place can help stock the booth when I can't get to Goodwill. These are Croft & Barrel, the Easy Knit Pant in a size 4X. So they're plus size as well. I thought those would do great. These I'll probably list for $14.99. This is a pair of Wrangler straight leg jeans. They are new with tags. Paid $4.98. I'll list them for $14.99. This was 99 cents today. It's kind of a lightweight waffle knit sweater. Blue is the brand. I don't know. It was a size 3X. I like the way it looked, so I picked that up. That one I'll probably list for $5.99. Then I want to experiment with some Torrid. I'm going to take some of my pieces over there, make room in this inventory, because if you watched my video yesterday, you saw a tour of my room. I have very minimal space. So I want to see if I can flip faster over there. I'm kind of thinking, unless I can make at least a $20 profit. I've been watching Daily Refinement. Unless I can make a $20 profit, I think I'm going to start putting it over there at the local spot, because otherwise it's holding up space and inventory room. This is a Torrid 2X glitter tank top. Be really cute with a pair of like black tuxedo pants. And then this is a Torrid 4X like fall top. I'll probably list that for $9.99 and the tank top at $5.99. I know that I have shopped at Torrid before and their jeans retail for like over $100. Their shirts are super expensive, so maybe I will find a fan that loves Torrid as much as I do, and they'll now know where to get everything, right? Okay, then I found 2 men's North Face jackets. I think I'll list these for around $20 to $25. If I was to list these for $20 to $25 online, I would only really net like $12 to $15 depending on which platform it sells on, so it makes more sense for me to put them over there. And the feedback I've been getting is that people have been trying to copy me. Ooh, okay, flattering. Because clothing has been doing so well in my booth, but what they're not understanding is all of my stuff is name brand, and I can still make a really good profit because I know where to source my inventory, right? All right, I have a few kids items. I'm thinking about changing the kids booth to women's and then have the other one men's. I just need enough inventory to do it, because perhaps I could just unload everything and go to Once Upon a Child. I'm not decided yet, because I don't know if I can stock 2 booths all the time. This is Jumping Beans size 4T. It's a little dinosaur bathrobe. I thought was cute. Probably $4.99. Then we have a girl's Nike hoodie that I'll probably list for $9.99, size large. And this was a little boy's mossy oak, and it has like a camo American flag, this hoodie. I'll probably put like $3 to $4.99 on that. Okay, the other item that has done well in my booth are hats. I don't know why, but I can find hats super duper cheap and flip them anywhere from $5.99 to $9.99. They almost sell out every single month. I have like 4 stragglers, and everything else has sold. So pay attention to what's working. First up, kind of a gag hat. Maybe it's vintage, I don't know. Number 1 Dad. I'll probably put $5.99 on that under men's hat. Then we have a Dayton Dragons hat. Doesn't say whether it's men's or women's. I'll probably put $7.99 on this because it's in really, really good shape. Like, even I always check the underneath, make sure there isn't any like sweaty, nasty. This is a women's Under Armour hat. I'll probably list this one for $7.99. And then, you guys, I'm just trying it. This was in good condition. Why not? I picked up a Pepsi hat. I'll probably list that one for $5.99. And Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, why not? 100% cotton. That one's a little fuzzy. Might need to take some tape to it, but another $5.99. And you get these for 50 cents at the bins. So, hats, not selling any of that online unless I find some amazing John Deere vintage hat that's worth $300. Bolo. So why not? I'll pick up name brand hats and sell them in my booth from $5.99 to $9.99 all day long. All right. Then I found this. This is, okay, it goes like this, and it's for putting a dog in here, or a cat, I guess. You can put a cat, but I like picking things up like this from the bins. This thing looks brand new. No one's used this, because we do some fundraising online for the Humane Society. We'll put together little baskets and things and then auction them off to raise money for the homeless animals. So this would be a really good item that they can take like a bunch of miscellaneous things or make a dog themed basket, and it really costs me anything. So all right, more bags. Vera Bradley does not sell for me online unless maybe I found a backpack. Have not found one in good enough condition, but this little quilted crossbody should do well. I'll probably list this for around $7.99. This purse I just bought on Style because this is on a main highway and sometimes we do get, you know, biker chicks coming in here. Plus this is cute. This fringe purse. It does have a crossbody strap. Cute. So another one. This will probably be more like $5.99 because there's no brand on the inside of that. This one is called Lily Bloom, but it's very, very Vera Bradley-esque. So this is another one, probably $7.99. And guys, I spent $60-some at the bins and around $40 at the one where I got those Hokas at, and $20 at my regular Goodwill because everything was almost, all of it was the 99 cents. So $120 today and all this stuff. I'm sure I'm gonna make a profit. All right, next up, if I can get this right, I may have to stuff this with paper. That'd be a good idea for display. A Vera Bradley duffel bag. This I'll probably price more at like $12.99 because it's bigger and you don't normally find these, but I think I'm gonna stuff it with paper or something so it fills it out more. And then we have all the shoes. Okay, I found this girl's pair of Nike sneakers. I'll probably put $9.99 on these. This is a really pretty color of Nike women's tennis shoes. Paid $7.99 at Goodwill, and I'll probably put these in there for $20 to $25. These are from 2015, but when you're shopping for yourself, you're not looking at that. If I were to put these online, like, I would not get anywhere close to that. So name brand stuff is going to do well over there, and people are willing to pay the price. I did sell for $25 a pair of Miss Me jeans, which I have them listed for $30 right now. So even if they sold full price, I'm still only making $24. So I did a little test run. They sold in a week. So now I'm considering taking those types of things over there, maybe one at a time. But again, when space is limited, use it to your advantage and make sure that you're putting the right stuff in there, because otherwise it's wasted space. Every bit of space has the potential to make profits, so like be careful what you're putting in there. All right, next up, again, these are from 2018, I think. It's a pair of women's Brooks running shoes, another $20 to $25. But if I list them online, they're an old style. No one's gonna want these, but in person, people still buy them. Then I got some Skechers. These are Skechers Mega Craft, size 2. Oh, hang on, let me check with my son. All right, I think it's almost bedtime up there. These are a pair of Skechers Minecraft shoes for kids. I'll probably list these at $7.99. Got those at the bins today, so. These, I don't know what these are, but they're in good condition and they're very like kind of camo-ish. So probably $5.99 on these because I don't know the brand. Then we have a little pair of girls' Minnie Mouse sneakers. Oh my gosh, listen at this story. Hope you guys are enjoying listening to this because again, it's a long one. I caught someone trying to steal out of my cart today. How could I not share that until now? And I was, because mine and every Goodwill outlet is different. You park your buggy, cart, don't know what you guys call it, along the wall. Everybody knows not to touch them if you are a frequent freaking flyer of the bins, okay? I am going through shoes and people were unloading and the aisles were kind of full, so I parked mine off to the side, and then I look over, there's 3 ladies going through my cart, like looking at these shoes. I'm like, excuse me. Yeah, I was that person today. You can't shop in my cart. Yeah, thanks. They're like, oh, sorry. Like, yeah, no, you're not. You knew better. But that's all right. I still got the shoes. I don't think they took anything out of there. Everybody is a first timer at some point, but like, come on. You should know better. Okay. Then, after lots of digging in shoes today, I found a little girl's, another pair of Nikes. Probably, you know, $7.99 to $9.99 in these. These are in really good shape. A boy's pair of Hey Dudes. These are in good shape too. What size are these? 13's too small for my son. Again, another $7.99 to $9.99. Hang in there, guys. Almost done. Then I found these. These are, it says a size 6, but like these look so tiny. Pair of New Balance. I'll stick them there. And the women's, if I do, they'll probably be $14.99. Then, of course, every little girl in Southern Ohio wants to be a cowgirl. So, none of these aren't leather. These are Smoky Mountain boots, size 13. It's probably $7.99. If they were real leather, I would have tried to sell them myself. These, I don't even know what brand they are, but another pink pair of boots. And then, of course, I got Animal a sweatshirt. I got my son a fall jacket, a Cabela's like puffer coat that fit him perfect, a little t-shirt, and then I got myself a pair of Tour joggers. So those are in the wash. This is trash right here, by the way. It's always in the way. So that is everything that I picked up today. What a crazy busy day. Kids are back in school tomorrow, so this mom has got to go get everyone rounded up for bed. And then maybe tomorrow we can price all of the stuff or list these things or get something done. I don't know what to work on first yet, to be honest. I'm just really tired and running around all day. So again, make sure you subscribe on the way out, and I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for some What Sold. I did have a couple of sales come through today, so hope to see you then. Thanks.